Every time you use ChatGPT, generate an image, or ask AI a question, there's a good chance one company is making it possible. NVIDIA, a company that started by making graphics cards for gamers and became one of the most valuable companies in history. But how did it happen, and can this incredible rise continue? Chapter 1. A company. Nobody, for decades, the biggest they powered, making graphics cards, Back then, almost no one imagined that this small company would one day become one of the most valuable businesses on earth. But NVIDIA wasn't. It was simply trying to make video games, The company was founded in 1993 by Jensen Huang, Chris Malachowski, and Curtis Priem. Their vision was simple. Graphics were becoming more complex, and computers needed a new kind of processor to keep. Instead of improving the traditional CPU, NVIDIA focused on something different, a processor designed to perform thousands of calculations at the same time. That processor became known as the GPU, the graphics proc. At first, GPUs were built for one purpose: rendering realistic lighting, detailed environments, and smoother gameplay. For years, NVIDIA competed in the gaming industry, releasing FAS. It was a successful, but no one expected what would happen next. Because artificial int. Chapter 2. Why GPUs changed everything. At first glance, a CPU and a GPU may seem very similar. They're both computer chips, but they were designed for completely different jobs. A CPU is like a highly skilled office manager. It can handle complicated tasks, make decisions, and switch between different jobs very quickly, but it can only do a limited number of things at once. A GPU works differently. Imagine replacing one office manager with thousands of workers, all doing the same task at the same time. That's exactly what a GPU does. Instead of processing one complex calculation after another, it performs thousands of simpler calculations simultaneously. For video games, this was revolutionary. Every frame on your screen contains millions of pixels. Calculating lighting, shadows, reflections, and textures all at once requires enormous computing power. That's why GPUs became the heart of modern gaming. But then, researchers discovered something unexpected. Artificial intelligence also relies on performing billions, even trillions, of mathematical calculations in parallel. Training an AI model isn't like writing a document or browsing the internet. It's about repeating the same mathematical operations over and over again across massive data sets. And that is exactly what GPUs were built for. Almost overnight, NVIDIA's gaming technology became the engine behind the AI revolution. Suddenly, the world's biggest technology companies weren't buying GPUs for gamers anymore. They were buying entire warehouses full of them to train artificial intelligence. And NVIDIA was the only company truly ready for that moment. Chapter 3. The AI Gold Rush. When OpenAI launched ChatGPT, millions of people experienced what looked like a simple chatbot was actually powered, and every major technology company realized the same thing. AI wasn't just another, it was the next technological revolution. Microsoft Google accelerated the development of Gemini. Meta expanded its open-source AI projects. Even startups raised billions of dollars to build their own models, but they all faced the same problem. Everyone needed NVIDIA chips. The demand exploded almost overnight. Companies weren't buying dozens of GPUs anymore, they were buying tens of thousands. Some of the world's largest data centers were, for the first time in its history, NVIDIA couldn't produce chips. Waiting lists stretched for months. The company's most powerful AI chips beckoned with demand. NVIDIA gained something every company: pricing power. Customers weren't asking for discounts. They were simply asking, when can we Chapter 4. Wall Street's new favorite company. As demand for AI chips exploded, so did NVIDIA's business. Quarter after quarter, the company reported record-breaking revenue. Its profits surged. Its data center division became larger than its gaming business, something that would have seemed impossible just a few years earlier. Investors couldn't believe what they were seeing. NVIDIA wasn't just growing, it was growing faster than almost any large company in modern history. the stock price skyrocketed. Every earnings report seemed to push it even higher. Soon, NVIDIA joined the exclusive club of trillion-dollar companies. And then, it kept climbing. For a brief period, it even became the most valuable company in the world, surpassing giants like Microsoft and Apple. The reason was simple. Wall Street wasn't valuing NVIDIA based on what it was valuing what it could become. Investors believed artificial intelligence would transform every industry: healthcare, finance, manufacturing, transportation, education, and if AI became the next industrial revolution, then NVIDIA would be selling the tools powering that revolution. But there was another reason investors were so confident. Unlike many fast-growing companies, NVIDIA wasn't just growing revenue, it was generating enormous profits. Its profit margins became some of the highest in the semiconductor industry, meaning that every additional chip it sold translated into extraordinary earnings. For investors, that was the perfect combination: explosive growth, high profitability, and a market that still seemed far from reaching its peak. Chapter 5. Can N? But history has no company do. Today, NVIDIA sits at the center of the but staying on top may prove even harder than getting there. Competition is growing fast. AMD is developing more powerful AI accelerators. Intel is investing B. Meanwhile, tech giants like Google, Amazon, Microsoft, and Meta are designing their own AI chips. No, but to reduce their dependence on it. Then there's the geopolitical challenge. Most of NVIDIA's advanced chips are manufactured by TSMC in Taiwan, an island that has become one of the most strategically important places eye any disruption. Whether from political tensions, trade cool. There's also another question investors continue to ask. Can the D today? Companies are spending billions to build AI infrastructure, but eventually, those investments may slow down. If that happens, NVIDIA will need to find its next engine of growth because, and on Wall Street, high. More than 30 years ago, NVIDIA was simply trying to build better G today. Its technology powers everything from C to scientific research and the world's largest AI data centers. The company didn't create artificial intelligence, but it built the hardware that made today's AI boom, whether NVIDIA remains the king of AI or Eve. One thing is already clear: the future of artificial intelligence has been built on NVIDIA, and that